A Queensland police officer has been found guilty of computer hacking for accessing the personal records of his wife and her ex-partner. But the constable from Goodna argues he did nothing wrong in a case that could have major ramifications for all public servants.
Walking from court, a warning shot that's been heard right across the state.
Daniel, do you have anything to say on today's verdict at all?
Police officer Constable Daniel Dennis Banks found guilty of 23 counts of computer hacking.
It's an important case, so we'll just consider what the magistrate said.
Over a 2-year period, Banks repeatedly accessed the police database QPrime. Every time a warning message appeared, you were not authorised to access information for personal reasons. He'd hit OK before searching the personal records of his wife, her ex-partner, other family members and police officers.
Will you be making an appeal?
The magistrate ruled, although Banks never used the information, he clearly intended to gain a personal benefit, mainly knowledge, finding him guilty because, for the police service, there is no excuse for members to betray the public trust.
It really is a matter that only in recent times police or public servants have been charged with this type of offence.
In the past 2 years, 8 Queensland officers have been found guilty of the same offence, like Neil Perchard, who shared the address of a domestic violence victim with her ex-husband, and an officer who searched netball star Laura Geitz's personal details.
The reason this is a landmark decision is Banks argued he had every right to access the information he did simply because he's a police officer. But today's decision potentially goes even further, setting a new precedent for anybody who has access to our confidential information.
The cases of 5 other officers are currently before the courts. Rob Morrison, 9 News.